Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Let me just shush the music. There we go, and I'm going to swap the scene over to the game. Welcome. I always forget to actually introduce myself whenever I stream. So if you are new here, welcome. It's lovely to have you. Everyone is welcome here. I am Lo. I am your host for the afternoon for this play session of Kingdom of Tears The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Let's get that right. I do know what we're playing. I am a professional. This is great. So we are going to be finally starting one of the main quests that involve the one of the different regions of Hyrule. And we're just going to get straight into it. We've got a little bit of travelling to do. I do have shrines and things unlocked to make a little bit quicker, but I thought we could you know, maybe just head there on foot rather than do fast travel and just have a little bit of an explore while we go along. Also, let me know how the audio and everything is. I do tend to turn this game up a little bit. It's a little bit quieter than when I stream Stardew Valley, so let me know sound-wise if, you know, you feel it's still a little bit loud. I can always drop it down, you know, it's not a problem with that. But yeah, we're just gonna get straight into this. We've also got the there's been talk of the Lucky Clover Gazette, and as we've been doing some of the previous streams, I have noticed we have people reading newspapers. There is one person here, and apparently the Lucky Clover Gazette has taken over what was the Rito stable in Breath of the Wild, so we will be making a stop there. Link is ready to become a journalist today. He's gonna find out all of the dishy gossip and news and all of the regions, and he's gonna write about it. So let's actually see what is going on in the newspaper. What's the Lucky Clover Gazette covering in this edition? Well, what's the news? Great fairy flees into flower bud. Yikes, that doesn't sound good at all. A great fairy known for her love of music has hidden herself away in her flower bud near Woodland Stable in a panic. Okay. I heard a rumour that a great fairy would sometimes offer a blessing to visiting travellers. I was going to head to Eldon, the region in the northeastern Hyrule, and see if it was true, but I always read every word of these newspapers. Okay, so she's delaying her travel to read the newspaper. So what is going on in the other places, the other villages? Okay. The Lucky Clover Gazette has opened its offices in at Rito Stable. Here we go. I knew it was here. Any eager new journalists are encouraged to apply. Well, do you know, I think Link is going to go do that. A stable has turned into a newspaper then. That's definitely a change. I suppose if I'm ever near Rito Village, I could pop over there and see what it's all about. I always read every word of these newspapers. Okay, well, we'll leave you to it. You carry on with the reading. Who are you?
Yeah.
Glendo. Hey, are you taking a rest here too? It's been a long journey. I figured Tabantha Bridge Stable was a good place to stop and catch my breath. And with all the tall trees nearby, it was easy to spot from far away. Okay, thanks, Glendo. What are you looking at? Is something bothering you, young man? Oh, could it be? Is this bright young fellow interested in the poster too? Yeah, I want to know what's on this poster. Reports say that this picture is of a beast that's been rumoured to be lurking somewhere in Hyrule. It's been the talk of all the stables. They say that Princess Zelda herself was seen travelling with this beast. Look at those tusks, what a fearsome creature. I wonder where this beast is right now. Quite a mystery, don't you think? If I were younger, I'd hike to all the stables to find out if there's any truth to these rumours. Well, that tree that it's been painted with looks like a tree in the Faron region, so we will eventually head in that direction. Beedle, do you have anything? Have you restocked anything? I did jump on here earlier just to like buy some things. I've also marked out the beetles that have the best stuff as well. A lot of the beetles at the stable sell bright bloom seeds, which are handy, but we get a lot of those when we go into caves and down the wells, so we don't necessarily have to buy them. But this beetle, if I remember rightly, he's still sold out, but he sells the fire fruit, and fire fruit is so helpful because it makes fire arrows. There's a couple of beetles, or at least one beetle that sells shock fruit, and there's a couple that sell the ice fruit as well. So we have like electric arrows that way, and we have ice arrows as well with those. So I have marked them like on the map. I've put little stars on them, so those are the ones that like have the good stuff at the stables. I've also, when I've just been like gathering things, I've come across Addison, the guy with the sign who you're supposed to like help keep the sign upright. I've marked him a couple of times. I figured out a really good way of helping this guy with little to no effort of like having to build anything, and I did that on my main playthrough, my personal playthrough, which I'm far more along in than the stream. So I thought, well, while we're running around, I'm going to start marking them down, and then we could have a stream where we basically just go and help Addison, because he gives you money for helping him, and also meals and other little items that are really good to get. So we could have a stream where we just like help Addison out, and which would be really handy just to like bulk up some supplies and rupees, because they are always needed. But yeah, this is the map pretty much. These are all the shrines. I haven't done all of them. There's some that are shrine quests that I want to do with you guys on stream, and I will do that. We might have like a shrine quest, like dedicated stream where we just do shrine quests. But for now, we're gonna finally head to Rito. We're actually going to talk to this lady here because she's talking to a Rito. This is Ben Dolly. All right then, I'll take them. Hi. Oh, do you need to speak with Banji? Apologies, we were caught up in our conversation. I'm from Rito village to the northeast. No, northwest. Can't read today. Times are tough where I'm from. Merchants are able to reach my village because of the blizzard. Okay. We're fortunate the kind folks from the stable are sharing their supplies with us. It's thanks to them that the children still have full bellies. Oh, that's good to hear. Don't mention it, really. The Rito have been good neighbours to us. We're just returning the favour. You'll let me know if there's anything else you need, alright? I can arrange to have it sent here and then pack it up for you to carry home. Words cannot express my gratitude. Oh, okay. So these guys are helping the Rito out, which is wonderful. I think before we get going, we shall... let's just speak to you. Do you have anything... Yo, Mr. Swordsman. Welcome to Tabantha's Bridge Table. This time of day I'm always here, keeping watch in case any bad guys come. If bad guys ever do show up, it'll be my job to keep my family safe. Oh, he's sweet. I'm going to be so buff someday that I won't even need a towing harness to carry lumber and stuff. And we have a towing harness for our horse anyway, so we don't really need to ask him any more about that. Thank you very much. Is there anyone else we need to speak to? And then I think we'll sleep here. Let's grab this stuff out of the crates as well. Let's just see if there's anything that we can get. Yes, always in need of arrows. This is good. We have a well here. We could... Let's grab these as well. Oh, there's a mushroom. We could have a nosy down the well before we go. Let's just get our master sword back. If you didn't see last stream, we did all the geoglyphs, and we got the master sword for completing them all. Okay, so let's go down here. Now, because I am playing this like personally off stream, there are lots of things that I have done, but a lot of them I did a little while ago, and this game is so big and vast that sometimes it feels like doing this for the first time. And I'm pretty sure I've been down here. Have we got anything that we can fuse with? Well, we have a couple of hammers, so I don't think we'll bother with that. We'll leave those sticky lizards to their own devices. What is in here? Hello? No, Link, don't. Shall we do a better job of actually like moving the boulder out of the way? What is in here? Hello? Oh, there's... Oh, okay. Right, so I have to get across to there. So let's do that. We will head to Rito. We're getting distracted as always when playing this game. Can I... Let's turn you this way. Okay. We go. Yeah, I remember doing this one now. I can't remember what's in this other room. But we need to attach... Oh. I'm stood in the gunk. That's not good. Right, there we go. So let's turn, no, wrong way. Let's go that way. Right, I think that's okay for us to run past. Yeah, I can't remember what is in this next room. Okay, so we have a fire. Someone has been down here. Now I came across a well. I'm trying to think where it was, like somewhere like round Hyrule Field. Oh, and there was actually a Yiga person in there. There was also... Oh, we just got a chest. Okay. I'm always so nervous going underground. The wells in the depth are not my favourite. I have to, like, be completely honest. I love exploring the sky. I did a whole play session, I think, like, last week, where I was just playing, like, in my own time on my, like, main save, and I just spent the entire time exploring the sky and, like, trying to find all the shrines, all the shrine quests in the sky, and it was so much fun. I absolutely loved it, being up there. It's very calm. There's not a lot of enemies. Like, you can run around the islands all time of day and nothing is really gonna pop out and, like, grab you. The only occasional thing I've ever come across is, like, the odd keys, and like, there's one or two chews on, like, the Great Sky Island, which is, like, the starting point of the game. And that's about it, really. There are, like, some constructs, but you know, they're not on every single island. So why am I speaking to you on this side of the counter? We're gonna go this way. I want to sleep here because I want to grab I want to get a pony point. We need to start saving pony points. And we'll just have a regular bed, please. No, I want to pay. I've got the rupees. I'm okay for rupees at the moment. There we go. Thank you. And yeah, so we will probably do, like, a whole stream where we explore the sky eventually. I mean, this is going to be a very long playthrough. There's going to be many a Friday afternoon and maybe sometimes a Sunday evening, or even like a Wednesday evening, once we've kind of wrapped up the main parts of Stardew. I might go to streaming this twice a week, just to sort of get a little bit further on. But for now, we're just going to stick with the Friday afternoon, because I do prefer my, like, Wednesday evening streams to be a little bit more cozy, relaxed and chill. This game, although I do class it as kind of like, it's kind of cozy in some respects, it's definitely stressful at times. With the amount of enemies and things around, especially, like, this compared to Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, enemy-wise, was great. There's, you know, there are enemies around, and I used to play that game and think, oh, there's so many enemies. There is not compared to this. I feel like there's very few places that are safe in this game. I am still hunting for somewhere that is just a nice place to take a horse out and just ride and just have, like, a chill play session. I found one spot that might work, but even that, it's like there's still enemies around that, like, will spot you, and I don't feel safe riding any other horse except for my big, like, giant black horse Phantom. And yeah, so I'm still hunting for that, like, safe spot, because they took away my safety places from Breath of the Wild. They're no longer safe, and it makes me so sad. I'm like, which is, it's understandable. There's been an upheaval, you know, everything's changed. There's evil things everywhere. Ganondorf is, like, proper raging and wants to destroy everything. So I get it. It's like this spot here. Breath of the Wild, there was no monster camp there. There used to be ore all along that back wall. And now it's gone. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to swap to recall, and we're going to get a lift from this rock and then glide down a little bit further on. Because as well, I don't want to have to like shoo away the wolves that are in the area as well. I hate having to do that. But this is where we're heading. There's Rito. So we've got to like, oh, Link's getting cold. So let's, no. Now I have been, full like disclaimer, I have been to Rito. I grabbed the warm weather gear from there. So I have explored a little bit around the area. I grabbed the shrine just for convenience purposes, but I haven't spoken to anyone. I haven't triggered any cutscenes, and I haven't like been to the stable. I've gathered some things from around the stable because it was always and still is a really good place to get wood if you're lacking in wood for making fires. This place is the best place to go, definitely. So we're just gonna fly away down to the stable, and it's very snowy here. In Breath of the Wild, it was not this cold. Have I messed that up as I'm not high enough to get this? We might have to come. I think there should be a chest on here, or did I get it? No, I think I've got this chest. I must have got it when I got the shrine, because there's the shrine. But yeah, this place was not this snowy and cold, and there's a blizzard, a storm going on that is causing this to happen. So everywhere is really, really cold. But yeah, it's an absolutely fantastic place to grab wood. There's loads of wood here. We can grab some here actually, because I can't remember how much I've actually got. It's a good place. There's always an axe here as well, so if your axe breaks and you can't find the little, like these little rocks to make a new one, you can actually just steal the axe that's here. But we're going to just crack open this up, and then we're going to speak to the people inside here, because this is the lucky Clover. No, put the barrel down, Link. I need you to hit it. Thank you. Let's just have a look what we've got. We've got like 300 odd arrows, so I think we're set for those. And we've got 80 odd wood now, which is good. And we've also got 48 pine cones, which is good. We might just grab the odd one or two more of these. I can never, ever, ever, ever have enough of these pine cones. I will show you what they are used for. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. It's lovely to have you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hope you're having a lovely day. Right, let's head to here. Let's actually swap our axe now. We'll go back to the Master Sword just so we have it handy. And we're going to head in here. And let's speak to you. Now, if I remember rightly... Oh, we've already met him. Okay, we've already met Pen. He was at Lookout Landing, right? Tracy, our editor here, is getting ready for our big Princess Zelda investigation. You'll hear about our newspaper, right? Then you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. Oh, wait a minute, it's you. I gotta say, you did a good job getting out here to find us. It's quite a hike from Lookout Landing when you haven't got wings, but here you are. Was it easy to find this place? Some folks pass by without a second look. After all, it was a stable until Tracy cheated the previous owner out of it. Surely not. But you don't miss a thing, do you? Not bad at all. I see you came for the job. You want to work for the newspaper, right? I'll vouch for you, Tracy. She's like right there. Why are you speaking over her, Pen? Just picture it, traveling the world as a reporter, shining light on the truth. We'll be partners out there. Hey, quiet. Yes, Tracy. Tell him. Don't you listen, Pen? I told you I was busy and you keep bothering me. And another thing, I bought this place from the owner after we came to a fair, mutual, beneficial agreement. Could you stop telling people I cheated him out of it? Sorry, Tracy, but there's a new applicant for a reporter job. I wanted you to know. Huh? New applicant? Hang on. You look like... Hey, sorry, Pen, but could you give me this guy a second here? Alright, how about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, if you couldn't tell, so don't worry. I know everyone involved with this story. Purah asked us for help digging into what's happened to Princess Zelda. Now, tell me everything. Exactly what brought you here. See, Tracy was the woman. She would rate things around Hyrule, right? In Breath of the Wild. She had books at all the different stables, and you could learn different things, and she would like give them all a star rating, and like whether something was like recommended or not. So she's now the new editor, like running the newspaper, which makes total sense. That would be like her job basically. So interesting. So that's why she asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule, so many in fact that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places. I was about to assign Pen to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are, it's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that'd be nice. Wait just a second. I'm going to get you a little incentive from the back. Okay. Here we go. Just going to have a drink. Bear with me. Ta-da! We've got some new armor. The full set of froggy armor. With that on, it's easy to cling to wet surfaces, no slipping. You work with Pen to chase down all these new stories, then I'll give you this armor piece by piece, all yours. A pretty good deal there, Link. Anyway, that's my offer. Pen, you can come back in now. So this armor will help when climbing in the rain, basically, which is good. There's also, I think, you can make an elixir as well now. Because there's a couple of creatures that you can make into elixirs that actually help with the like climbing in the rain as well. So they've kind of come up with a nice solution to that. Because it was kind of frustrating in Breath of the Wild, I'm not gonna lie. Starting now, this guy's your partner. Okay, Pen. If our editor here says you're in, then it looks like I had you size up right. Tracy knows how to pick 'em. Alright, you two, here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Pen, you'll head this all up. Stables bring in people, and people bring details. And details are what we need. Now, get me some news. Okay, so I'm guessing that's going to be a quest. So, potential princess sightings. It's a side adventure. So let's see. The newspaper editor Tracy says that people all over Hyrule have been seeing someone who might be Princess Zelda. She wants you and Pen to dig up whatever newsy details you can find by visiting stables. So we do have that. Could also be a full stream on its own, I feel. We might sort of put one or two of those like little things that we find as we go adventuring. Let's just speak to him and then he can go off wherever he wants to go. We're on the trail of the truth about Princess Zelda. We can't let even the smallest clue slip through our talons, or hands in your case. We should visit as many stables as we can. Travellers always have plenty of goings-on to talk about. So long! So off he goes. That's fine, he can go. We are going to pick up the things here. And then we're going to head... There's nothing on this side right now. We're gonna head over here. Is there anything else? Oh, the pine cone here. Let's pick up the pine cone. Is there any by these trees? Yes, let's grab that as well. These come in so handy. I'm going to show you why. Because this lady should tell us, I think. Let me guess, you have business in Rito village as well. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but the bridge is down. There's no way across. Since the newspaper ran an article about the Rito food shortage, supply shipments have started to arrive, which is great. But with no bridge, there's no way to transport the goods to the Rito. I'm at my wit's end here. And since the sun is refusing to show its face, it's cold. I might throw another Hylian pine cone on the fire. Those things burn hot. Last time I stoked the fire with one, it caused a gust of wind that made my bangs all frizzy. Oh no. She's burnt her fringe. Recently, that guy, Gally, tossed one onto the fire next to some newspapers. The papers, got caught up in the gust of wind and flew all the way to Rito village. Oh goodness. That's no way to treat the written word. No, it really isn't. So, these little gems are absolutely fantastic. And let me show you. And we're gonna, when I do this, we can then like head across. So we throw one on the fire and then we can come up and then we can actually glide straight over. Now the really, really cool thing about the Hylian pine cones is the more you put on the fire, the higher you will go. So if you are, say, because I know like rockets, there's a zonite device, like the rocket zonite device is really good if you put that on a shield. That will help you go vertically. But, oh, shall we? Hello? Is there anything in here? No. That can help you go vertically, but I find they don't take you as high as sometimes you could really do with going. So the pine cones have come in really, really handy. Oh, this place looks so sad. So yeah, they've come in handy. So while we head up to Rito, I'm gonna we'll explore the little sections as we go and just see if there's anything apart, like as well as the pine cones that we can pick up. Oh, the music. Do you know, it makes you so... The music... I remember having this, like, feeling when I came here for the first time, like, off-stream. It's just... It's so sad. There's the Rito theme. But you can tell something, like, really... Like, there's a lot of bad things going on here. Come on, break. There we go. I'm checking for chests more than anything. Do I have a ruby on a sword? I do. So let's just stand here and melt this. But yeah, the music, it always gets me. It's so sad. And the thing is, I think I loved the Rito. And it was the main place that I would always visit in Breath of the Wild. Can I just melt this with that? No. I think these are just little puddles of water, right? Yeah, there's nothing in them. I always went to Rito Village. I love Rito Village so much. Cass was like one of my favorite characters. I loved all his little quests that you could do. You know, I loved the musical aspect that he brought to the game, and you know, Tiba is amazing as a character in Breath of the Wild, and you know, Kenley as like the Rito Village elder. And I spent a lot of the time I played Breath of the Wild. I would always come and visit Rito. I would restock supplies here because they had the bomb arrows. The shop would sell the bomb arrows. The Slippery Falcon, I think it's called. So I spent a lot of time in Rito, and I loved it. I love the music. I love the layout of the village and everything. And it's just, it's so sad to see it like this, just like absolutely covered in snow. And the music gives you that impression that it's all but abandoned, and the Rito are struggling. You know, at least in Breath of the Wild, yeah, okay, they had like Varmado was flying around, and they couldn't, you know, maybe like fly as high as they wanted to or whatever, but life generally carried on. You know, they weren't starving. They, you know, they could carry on with daily lives. There was visitors coming in and out. It, you know, it wasn't a huge disaster that Varmado was flying around on, you know, around the village. Oh, there's a Korok here. Let's grab this. You know, whereas here now it's like this is a complete disaster for these poor Rito. Thank you, little Korok person, for your seed. I won't drop this on your head. I'm not that mean. Let's see. Is there anything else? But yeah, it always like it makes me sad coming here. To see this place like this. It's just like, oh, we have to do something, Link. We have to save the Rito. Let's just go across here. Is there anything? Any secrets? Anything this way? Should we climb? Let's climb up here and just see. This sounds like there's a Korok here. Yeah, okay. Let's just get this. Yeah, there we go. You found me! There we go, thank you very much. Bye-bye. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. So let's drop back down over here. Well, it didn't look to be anything up here. Let's just double check. We'll just double check. We're double checking places before we head in. I'm just, you know, delaying the inevitable like emotional sadness that I'm starting to feel being at this place because it is sad. I feel like out of all of them, because I have now been to like all of the places. Do we have anything? Can we pray? No, we have none. We need to do some shrines. Out of all of the places, I feel like the Rito and maybe the Gerudo like get it the worst in the upheaval. Let's talk to these guys. Okay. Oh, this is Molly. Remember Molly from Breath of the Wild? Oh look, and I think those two are two of Cassie's kids, and they're like older. How are things going, mister? We're about to practice our song. It's called the Song of the Storm Wind Arc. We're all going to sing it together to save our village from the upheaval. Are you gonna listen to our song, mister? Let's hear it. Now Molly, I think, is Half's child. And he was one of the Rito that I think he was injured when him and Tiba were like, they went to like face Meadow, and he was injured because he would make the bows. He would like replace your like Great Eagle bow in Breath of the Wild, if I remember rightly. So Hearthy is like a bow maker, and I'm pretty sure Molly is his daughter, and the Knots is these two other ones. The bigger ones are definitely two of Cassie's kids. We love an audience, so we'll give it our best for you. Thank you. Everyone ready? A one and a two, and once a god fell from heaven, stilling the Hebrew winds. The heavens grew lifeless, just as the air below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledged to help the Lord. A line of ships soaring built a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. Its winds brought us new life, thanks to its great divine spark. Ah, okay. You know, this song is about the ark that saved Rito village a long, long time ago. Something bad happened then, just like it's happening now. Hey, that storming ark. Is it really real? I'd be so happy if it was. It definitely is. Papa told me he's always watching over us high in the sky, so that's a reference to Cass, because Cass is her father. Where is Cass? I haven't found him yet, and I'm so sad that he doesn't seem to be in this game. I love him. Why is he not in this game? We could sure use its help with this awful blizzard. Most of the adults aren't around anymore because of the weird weather. They've all abandoned them. If we don't have the ark, we don't have the adults, it's up to us kids to take care of the village. Practice is over for today. Ghremlin, you're in charge of food. And Molly, we'll need you to make arrows. Yeah. We've all got jobs to do, so let's do them. Hey. Yeah. Kid power. Oh. Oh, so that's so sad. So the kids are kind of like, for the most part, on their own. Let's head in here. We'll go through and work our way up to the top. That'll give like Molly time to get to where she's going, and Ghremlin as well. Oh, sigh. Knots. So this is another one of oh, Cots, I think this is. This is another one of Cassie's kids. I did it again. The beds are too soft and inviting. Meep, a customer. Who's sleeping? I wasn't sleeping, not me. Welcome to the Swallow's Roost Inn. We don't have any other guests at the moment, so rest easy and rest well. A regular bed is 20 rupees and a silky soft Rito down bed is 50 rupees. I'm not wanting to sleep at the moment, Cots, okay? Come again when you want to use one of our comfy beds. I will do. Oh, sweetheart. We need to find your parents. Where are they? Let's head here. Now this, I think, is the slippery falcon, right? Oh, and Ghremlin needs a fish. Hi! Full tummies make for happy Rito. That's why I'm learning new meals out of the recipe book. Oh yeah, that's there, okay. I saw one in there that I know everyone would love. A fish pie made with Staminoka bass. Doesn't that sound yummy? Do you know, I think I might have one of those. Problem is, I can't leave the village to catch a Staminoka bass. Thanks to this dumb blizzard. I have everything else to bantha wheat, goat butter, rock salt. But if I'm gonna make a fish pie, I need the fish. I need Staminoka bass. I'm pretty sure I have one of those. So Ghremlin's home cooking. Okay. Ghremlin, I think I have it. Yeah, there we go. I know that smell. You have Staminoka bass, don't you, mister? Is that for me? It sure is. You can have it. Now I can cook something that'll make the whole village feel better. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, hold out your hand. Okay. Oh, there's no room in your pouch. I have a present for you, but you'd need somewhere safe to put it. Can you make some room and talk to me again? Then I'll hand it over. Okay, so I'm guessing she's going to give me food. And I have... Because that's the only thing that can get full is... Yeah, I have a lot of food. Why don't we eat one of these and then at least I've got some extra hearts, so let's just do the 2 and we'll save like the one that'll give me like loads for any like boss battles or anything that we might come up against later on. Right, so if we now speak to Ghremlin, she should give us something. Yeah, I thought it was food. See, apart from like your weapons inventory, the food is the only thing that you can like reach a maximum capacity of. So She's definitely not. She wasn't going to give us a weapon. You made some room in your pouch. Yay, that means I can give you your present now. Biting simmered fruit. So this is a cold weather attack. Grants a low-level attack enhancement in cold places. This sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan and simmering until tender. Thank you. You can eat this to boost your strength in cold places, like up in the Hebra Mountains. Perfect. It won't fill your belly, but you're roaming outside. But if you're roaming outside the village, I'm sure you'll find it useful. You know, cooking with ice fruit is pretty easy. You should try it whenever you need a boost. I love learning how to cook. I'm gonna cook stuff that's so tasty, it makes everyone in the whole village smile. Just, she's so sweet. Right, let's speak to you. You are another of Cassie's kids. You are Cree. Welcome to the Slippery Falcon General Store. I thought that's what it was called. Thanks for stopping by in spite of the weather. So, what can I do for you, mister? Let's just ask what this place is. This is the shop where you can buy cooking ingredients plus all sorts of other stuff. Although we haven't gotten much business since the blizzard took out the bridge. Hey mister, have you seen the building with the big horse on top of it across the bridge? Yep, we were there before. The people there make these kind of thin books called newspapers. They used to be our best customers, but I haven't heard from them in a while. Can I help you with anything else? No, I don't, because I don't think we've got anything I need to sell. Oh, if this... Okay, so I skipped that a little bit, but I think she said, like, if we want fish or mushrooms, there's caves along the east and even more of them in the Hebra Mountains. So we've got caves that we can also explore in this area. But I don't think I've got... Let's just... sort by type. I haven't really got anything that I want to sell. I haven't got any ores or anything. All I've got is my flint. So we shall head on to the next section. Let's come here. Oh, this is the clothing shop. This is, I literally, when I came here the very first time just to grab the shrine, I ran in here, sold a load of things, and then got the armor, the clothing that I needed, just so I wouldn't have to eat loads of cold resistant stuff. So that is someone's little bed. We've got a cooking pot there if we want to cook anything, which is always handy. Let's carry on up here, because Molly ran up here, right? She's somewhere up this way. And Half's house was one of these, wasn't it? Oh, this is where the shrine was in Breath of the Wild. There's absolutely nothing here now. There's not even any... We don't even have any pine cones on the floor for me to steal. Okay. Alright, so let's head back. Yeah, I think that was that Half's house, or was it the next one? Oh, it's the next one on, look, because she's here. Here she is. It'll freeze them solid. Let's talk to Molly. How about this one? Huh? You need something, mister? Because I'm actually kind of busy. My papa told me you can use ice fruit to freeze monsters solid. Okay. Which gives me an amazing idea for an invention. My problem is I can't go out to pick fruit right now with the blizzard and all. So it's so not fair. It's so not fair. This is the best invention I've come up with in so long, but without ice fruit, I can't make it. Now, I know I have ice fruit, Molly. You can have my ice fruit. Molly the Fletcher's quest. That's cute. I feel a cold breeze coming from your pouch. Yeah, well, it is freezing here, Molly. That's ice fruit. That's the ice fruit I wanted, isn't it? Yes, you can have it. Oh, it looks like you've also got some cold jelly-like stuff. Yeah, I think I must have some ice chew on me as well. Is that white choo-choo jelly from one of the monsters that'll freeze you solid if you touch it? It is. Wow, it's not exactly what I had in mind, but I bet I can use that to make my big invention. May I have one of either the ice fruit or the white choo-choo jelly, please? We'll take the ice fruit, because that's what you asked for. So you can have what you wanted. So she can make her invention. So when I attach this to the tip of an arrow, I'll have an arrow that can freeze monsters from far away. Sometimes I'm so smart I scare myself a little. Oh, she's so cute. I wonder what would happen with other materials. You could make arrows with all sorts of effects. Wow, listen to me. With every breath I spew out brilliant. But I should probably stop talking before I give away all my best ideas. Anyway, here's a thank you present. 10 arrows. Thank you very much, Molly. You know the reason I like making arrows? It's my papa. He creates the strongest bows around. Yeah, this is Half's daughter. I want to make arrows that'll go perfectly with his bow. She's so sweet. All I have to do is keep working hard, getting my name out there, and one day I'll be the world famous arrow maker, one my papa can be proud of. She's so cute. I'm just gonna have a quick drink. This is your reminder to hydrate as well. Grab yourself a drink. I'm just having a sip of my tea. And then we're gonna carry on through the rest of Rito Village. There's only a couple more places to go. We've got, oh, one more place I think. Right, we've got Tiba. We've got Tiba and Tulin and his mother. We're just gonna have a quick run up here and just see if there's anything else that we can like pick up. This is where Kenley was. Kenley is absent. Kenley is not here. Okay. He was the original, like, Rito elder. But Tiba is here, so maybe he is the elder now. I don't want to think anything bad's happened to Kenley. I don't think it has.
That's not fair at all. You know I can handle it. Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Link! Tulin! We love him! I love that he remembers him. Yay! Oh, and Tiba. Link, they told me you were missing. It's good to see you doing well. I love these guys. Tiba's like one of my favorites. He was great in Breath of the Wild. It's very nice to see you again. Oh, Saki or Saki. Saki? Saki? There's no R. Saki? I'm guessing Tiba's wife and Tulin's mother. It's very nice to see you again. Do you remember my son Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Ugh, Tiba? Well, maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. He's a teenager. As long as you still think that you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. Oh dear. What, you think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You all can keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me. Oh, okay. Listen, you. Oh dear. Yeah, Tulin's a teenager now. Gonnie's the sweet child from the flight range. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. He mentioned a song. It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and again, you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by this upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. Okay. Oh, that's one big scary-looking storm. Even if the Song of the Stormwind arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there's something lurking high in the sky. Yeah, it's proper creepy up there. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. This is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? Well, Tiba. What? That's terrible news. So then not even Hyrule Castle is saved? You guys only just now hearing about the castle floating? Has no one told you? If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow? We Rito would ordinarily love to help contribute to your search. But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder, so Kenley isn't around. We need to find him. They can't have killed him off, right? I don't think they have. I think I might have come across him in my other playthrough. I'm pretty sure he's still alive, because when I first found this out, I was like, they can't kill him off, right? He has to be here somewhere. I wish there was something I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try talking to Hearth. Okay. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. Okay. You see the two bonfires out that way? Yep. Yeah, that's near the cabin, right? There was a cabin before you went onto the Hebra mountain path. Okay, he's in a lodge near there if you'd like to try and visit him. Okay. So, Rito of the... No, Tulin of Rito Village. So, a severe blizzard has struck Rito Village, leaving it in crisis. Tiba has had no information for you concerning Princess Zelda, but he suggested you ask Hearth at a nearby lodge. This lodge is north of the village at the foot of the Hebra Mountains and is marked by a pair of bonfires. Okay. So, I guess we're heading there. Oh, we'll have a look at Tulin. I'm guessing Tiba as well. So, Tulin is a young Rito warrior, his son of the Rito elder, Tiba. When Link first visited his village, Tulin was still a child growing up in his father's shadow, and his eyes would light up when he watched Link and Tiba practice at the flight range. Tiba, a Rito warrior who once helped Link save Rito Village. He took up the mantle of village elder from Kennelly to become the new leader of his people. As the new elder, he is under pressure to deal with the strange weather assailing Rito Village. Look at that artwork. He just looks so cool. 'Cause he is. Right, so I guess we are heading over that way. So let's go. Oh, it's dark. Maybe we should have slept at the inn. I don't want things coming to get me. We have that. Let's swap. No, actually, we'll stick with recall. In case there are things like like the falling rocks that we can actually like recall back into the sky. Right, we've got a Wizrobe chilling out over there. There's monsters above us, I noticed. Oh, can I there we go. Hi, Link. We've got a okay. I have a rocket on a shield. Right, my bow. We'll keep that one for now. What bows do I actually have? Oh, I'm pretty set. I've got a decent amount. I've kept raiding Hyrule Castle. Every time there's like a blood moon and everything resets, I head over to Hyrule Castle and grab more of the Royal Guard bows and the Dusk bows. Okay, so yeah, that's a good tip. You can get 3 of these bows at one time, each time you go to Hyrule Castle. One of them is in the Sanctum, and the other 2 are in Zelda's room and Zelda's study. And the Dusk bow is in a little opening in the spire of Hyrule Castle. I did gather those bows. I showed it on stream. One of my first, I think it was it might have been the second stream I did once we unlocked the tower. And as soon as you like go up high, once you can unlock the tower at Lookout Landing, you can then actually glide straight over to the castle. And yeah, so every time there's a blood moon, because they're not in a chest, they reappear. So just a handy tip for anyone struggling with bows. Hyrule Castle is the place to go. Right. Here? Hello, you. Are you Hook?
Oh.
No, you're Neck. Okay. Hey there. Are you here because you spotted the bonfires? The blizzard makes it hard to see where you're going, so we keep these bonfires going as a beacon for lost travelers. They use up a lot of firewood, but it's worth it. You can spot them even from up in the air. Though as proud as I am of them, they can't beat the spotlights set up around the fancy Sky View Tower. Well, it doesn't have spotlights on it now because we've activated it. But yeah, I get it. It won't warm you up like a bonfire will, but it's hard to beat it. Hard to beat it for size and sheer brightness. Yeah, they should change that dialogue once you've like activated the tower. It makes no sense now. The Hylians are pretty incredible to have built something so impressive. Yep. Let's I can see bundles of firewood, so we might have to steal some things. We found these strange things at the foot of the Hebra Mountains. Oh, they're construct horns. They're oddly shaped, aren't they? I've done every test I can think of, but I haven't learned anything, not even what they're made of or what they're for. All I know is that they're pretty heavy and pretty sharp. It'd probably hurt if you got hit with one, huh? Well, I've got all I'm going to get out of these things. If you want them for some reason, they're all yours. Thank you. I will take the construct horns. Thank you. I'm also like gonna steal your wood and your flint, if that's okay. Yeah, okay. Well, she's not said no. Okay. So, before we speak to Hearth, let's talk to you.
Ah.
This is Amelie. Amelie. I'm drawing up a special menu for those out scavenging for food or investigating. Ingredients are hard to come by in this blizzard, but we'll be fine if we get a little creative with our cooking. With the right ingredients, a little food can go a long way. For example, a pinch of spicy pepper warms you up so you don't notice the cold so much. We do not have many of them here, but you're welcome to what's available. Do you know, I'm not going to steal them from them. I don't need them. In tough situations like this, everybody needs to look out for each other and help where we can. That's really sweet. I feel like that was... Are you married to him? I think that might be his wife. Here we go. Here's Hearth. Link, you're all right. Look at his hairdo. I feel like they've let that grow. I don't think his hair was like that in Breath of the Wild. I was worried after I heard that you had gone missing. What happened? Well, Hearth. So you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you, I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village has left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. Great. More Aracudas to deal with. Yay! We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. I wish I could do more for you. I love how, like, pally everyone is with Link. Like, he's, like, hung out in Rito Village, like, in the last sort of 6 years before this happened. And it's great. Though, now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. Yeah, where is the child? Oh, right, you weren't around for it, but little Tulin has developed a way with wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even Stern Tiber acknowledges that Tulin's skill is a cut above. The kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. last I saw him, he was with Gisane and Lisa, I think that is. Lisa, on a trip to find food. Okay, so I think they were on their way to the Hebra South Summit Cave. Why has everything got a really long name? That's to the northeast from here. Okay. The cave is past the cliff out front and up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. Okay. Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave and you'll be on your way to finding Tulin. Okay, great. What is this? Rito records. Read the book about the Stormwind Arc. Okay, let's read this. Okay, so we've got the legend. One day the winds that ought to blow in Rito village ceased. Then the heavens grew stagnant and the earth fell to ruin. The villagers looked skyward for a solution. They saw a figure pierce through the unmoving grey clouds and descend swiftly toward them. Believing no ordinary being could fall from the heavens, the villagers called this figure a god. And the god stood atop of a hill day after day, longing to return home to their island in the heavens. The villagers, forgetting their own troubles, tried to carry the god home on their proud wings. Yet who could say how far it might be, the place this god came from? The Rito took flight in turn, each hoping to reach that place above the clouds. Alas, none had wings strong enough. Okay. Seeing this, the god told the leader of the village that returning to the heavens was possible if the Rito gathered materials. The spirits high, the villagers set about doing so. The god nodded upon seeing the tall pile of materials. This, they understood, would be enough. The god poured a strange power into the pile and several small boats were assembled. Cautiously, the villagers boarded, the small vessels began floating up into the air. With the god leading them, the boats rose higher and higher, soon passing through the thick clouds. The vastness of the heavens took the villagers' breath away. Floating islands dotted a clear blue sky. The villagers rejoiced songfully and then, with reluctance, returned to the earth. One day, winds at the village roared back to life. In shock, the villagers looked to the sky. Floating above them was an enormous ship that the god had sent in gratitude. Numerous oars on both sides began to move like wings, soundlessly churning the skies. Air blew across Hebra once again, the sky is cleared and blooming flowers rose from the ground. The god had given them the blessing of wind. This arc that saved the village from catastrophe came to be known as the Stormwind Arc. So ends the story of the Stormwind Arc that saved the village long ago. Okay. So it sounds like something similar might be going on, or maybe it's all still up there. Oh, look, let's take some oil. A mild oil extracted from plant seeds. It's very versatile in cooking and can coax flavors from ingredients used in many dishes. Also good for adding fuel to fire. Maybe that does a similar thing to the pine cones. Maybe, I don't know. We are going to make a fire though, because I don't think I can sit here and pass the time, right? Oh, I can. Right, we're gonna make it morning, just so I don't have to deal with anything. I don't want to burn through like all my bows and weapons and things before we actually get to like the main quest. So we need to, okay, so we're at that marker, but do we not? So Hearth said that Tulin went to the Hebra South Summit Cave. Okay, so let's head up here. Hebra Mountain Climbing Path. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this from Breath of the Wild. So let's... Oh, excuse me, birch tree. Thank you. Let's go up here. Is there anything? There used to be things here, right? I'm guessing the upheaval has like got rid of all the supplies at the flags. This is where we play The Floor is Lava. I play this the whole like Jedi Knight way. I like to have the high ground. when I do things. We're going up near the tower, but let's just head up. Just so we've got a little bit more height, I can actually see. We're not going to go up to the tower because I've already done it. But there's a bonfire there. I think that's where I need to go. So let's now just glide to here. Yeah, I like to play The Floor is Lava when I play this game a lot. I just, you know, I don't want to have to deal with things. There's some ice fruit there though. I want the ice fruit. Let's grab you. And then let's climb up here. See, we've got ice keys there. Do we have to deal with them? Are you... You are a Rito person. Hang on, so let's speak to you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that these huge things are raining down on us. What is happening up there in the skies? Hmm? Oh, this is Cecily. Cecily, I think. Cecily? Yeah? Oh. Oops, I hadn't expected to meet a Hylian here. What are you doing in the mountains in this weather? Don't you see how cold it's gotten? Our feathers keep out the worst of it, but I'm not sure how you can stand the blizzard. Well, funnily enough, I brought some clothes from where you live, dear. Keeping me warm. If you go farther up this slope, you'll see the Hebra South Summit Cave. Okay. My friends are there now gathering provisions. There are glowing mushrooms and fish to be had, which come in handy. Okay. So we need to go further up the hill. They keep a bonfire stoked at the cave entrance to mark their location. If the cold gets too much for you, find that bonfire and warm yourself up in the cave. Excuse me. We should be okay because we have like the full armor, and I'm pretty sure that gives us like maximum cold resistance. So we will be absolutely fine. We are going to head up here though. I don't want to deal with these keys. So let's just head this way. Oh yeah, look, there's still a little bokoblin wandering around as well. Those guys have a flight limit. They actually, even though they might see me, they can't actually come for me, which is great. But we're gonna head up higher. And we're gonna like traverse along the top just so I can see what's going on in the valley. Like I said, I prefer when I play this game, I like to be up high if I'm going into like an area that I'm maybe not as familiar with. I have been here like once, so yeah, not too familiar with what is up ahead. So I'd rather just be a little bit higher up so I can see. So yeah, look, we've got a monster camp there. There's a bokoblin that was like walking up and down there, and we've got a couple of keys. So if we just keep going this way at a higher altitude, come around this way, we should get to the cave eventually. Oh look, it's it's right here, which is good. Do you know, I missed the snowshoes. I need to know if those are in the game. Okay, so we're now here at the Hebra South Summit Cave. And it's getting a little noisy outside. I'm just going to mute just so I can shut the window. Bear with me one sec. There we go. It's just getting a little bit loud outside now because it's like past school time, so every child is coming home from school onto the street. So I thought I better just shut the window. Oh, this is Lisa, I want to say her name is. I didn't think I'd be seeing anyone else in these mountains anytime soon, what with the blizzard and all. I'm here because it's a good place to find food for my people. What are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here, Link? Well, it's this and this and this and this. Looking for tooling, huh? Fair enough. His father in this cave with Gazette. They're scavenging for food. No, I'm not going to show you the way. I need to keep an eye on what we've amassed so far. Be on your guard. There's a creature in that cave that hops around on the walls. Oh, there's horriblins in here. It probably won't bother you if you stay away from it. Good luck finding tooling. Is that the horriblin she's talking about, or is that the like? Because I don't love them. I have to say. There should also be a bubble frog in here somewhere, right? Because we are in a cave and there's supposed to be one in every cave. Let's get some fire fruit. Most used. There we go. Can we, like, set all this on fire? Is this just gonna be... Is there nothing but that in here? Are these Staminoka bass? Oh, so if you don't have one for Ghremlin, you can come here and get one. Well, do you know what we're gonna do? I'm actually gonna grab, because I think I might have given her like the only one I had. Oh no, it's a chillfin trout. Do you know, I sometimes struggle with these, like, you know, like when it gets like hazy, like the like misty. I sometimes struggle with that, like, particle effect. Being able to see. I hate wandering around these places. It makes me so nervous that things are going to get to me. Oh, there's luminous stone up there. What is down there? Is there anything down there worth getting? Is there anything at all? Should we just like... Can we get back into the updraft? Hello? Oh! Is there anything, anywhere that we need? I'm looking for like bomb walls or anything. That isn't anything, is it? Just in case, I don't want to miss... You know, like wherever like the bubble frog is or something. Let's carry on over here then. Okay. Oh, there's a horriblin. Okay. Let's use one of these. And let's change, maybe we try the dusk bow. We can get a little bit of a better... Oh, totally missed him there, didn't I? Don't move. There we go, he's gone. Let's just swap bows. Maybe we actually swap to a mighty construct bow, just so it's a little bit stronger. I don't think there's anything above our head, is there? No. So let's grab that. We can grab the luminous stone as we go. There's some stuff up there. Is there... Don't think there's anything else. I probably won't come back to this cave, so I'm going to try and get everything that I can out of it while I am here. Because I tend to... Oh, I should have picked those first. Oh, I can pick that one at least. Okay, there's nothing else. Let's swap back to the Master Sword. Just for a moment while we head up here. Okay, so we want the hammer back out. I shouldn't have put it away, should I? Let's actually use the 8. We'll save our sort of harder hitting hammer for now. You know, I'd rather use the weaker one. Oh, is this? Ooh, it's a horrible horn and a claw. Is that the only one? I hope so. Because I really don't like them. I don't like the noises that they make. It's creepy. Though I have come across Gyptos, and they are even more creepy. Oh, what are you? You're a traveler spear. I don't want you anyway. So, oh, I thought that was something. It's nothing. It's fine. Hello? Oh, it looks like there's a ledge up there. There's a fire here. Is there anything else? I'm thinking we have to go up there, right? So, and yeah, we can make a fire. Let's not use the master sword on the. And look, the game is giving us Hylian pine codes, so we're gonna make a fire, and we're gonna blast ourselves up here. It doesn't look like there's a ledge there as well. But let's just see. Let's just get up high. Let's make the fire and get up there. We want by types, and then the wood is always at the bottom, and then no, we don't need the wood. We don't need the wood. We just need the flint. Hang on. There's already wood there, isn't there? Flint. There we go. So we just. Oh, why, Link? Drop the piece of flint. I don't. Are you close enough? You are. Okay. And now let's grab 2. Maybe we do 3. The game gave us 3. So let's use 3. Whee! Up we go. Yeah, that is. Oh, hang on. Ah! There looks like there's like a couple of. Hang on, let's. Is this some? No. Hang on a minute. I think. That might be the way we have to go, but there's also. There's a place there. Let's just head over here. We can climb back over. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. Let's throw some fire fruit at this and clear these out of the way. Yeah, we're gonna grab the bubble frog while we're here, and then we can carry on and find Tulin. Okay, I don't think it's. Are you gonna catch? No, you're not. Oh, he's seen us. he's blowing the bubbles. They do hurt, actually. I tested that out. I can't remember whether it was on stream or off, but I remember thinking, like, did those bubbles actually, like, hurt? Or is he just blowing them for the fact that he's, like, a bubble frog? But they actually do. They don't hurt majorly. It's, like, a quarter of your heart, if that. But yeah, they do actually hurt if they touch you. To those little bubbles. He doesn't normally get. I don't normally give him chance to blow them. Right, so we're going up there. So let's get that back. Whee! And we'll go to this ledge. Let's grab the mushroom, the bright cap, while we're here. There we go. And whoa! I nearly fell off the ledge then. Let's go this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where we have to go. Just carefully go up here, just in case there's anything like above our heads. Or it's gonna get. Oh my life! That scared me so bad. Go away. And there's another one. Come on then. Come on then. Look at him running, so cute. Is there anyone else? Anyone else coming at me? No? Okay then. Things jumping out of the ground scare me so much. Especially if I don't notice, like them you can see. I didn't notice them because they blend in so well. Oh, we've got a fire here. Okay. And some more supplies. Oh, I'm guessing this is Gazette. Yeah, this is Gazette. Hello. That Tulin. Oh dear. What are we going to do with that boy? Oh no, what has he done? It's just like him to fly off on his own and leave all the food we collected behind. Oh. Well, I'll be. It's a Hylian doing... What's a Hylian doing all the way up here in such a fierce blizzard? Well, I'm looking for said boy. You're here to talk to Tulin, eh? You just missed him, unfortunately. Our task was to scavenge food in this area, but we just saw a flock of monsters fly past outside the cave. The same ones that have been sighted around the village lately, in fact. I told the others we should return right away to report them, but Tulin clearly wasn't listening at all. Oh dear. He said I'm going to follow them back to their nest and flew off alone before I could protest. Okay. If you leave the cave and head north, you can spot a lone cedar tree on Toronto Peak. That's where we saw the monsters. No doubt Tulin followed them there. Oh dear. Oh, little boy in trouble. Thinks he knows best. I know he thinks he's unbeatable, but he really shouldn't be taking these chances. He really shouldn't. You know, he reminds me a lot of how I imagine Rivali would have been as a child. Which is interesting because Tulin is Rivali's ancestor. Tiba is Rivali's ancestor. So it kind of makes sense that Tulin would have some sort of like gust like ability, like wind ability, because Rivali did in Breath of the Wild. And I loved Rivali's Gale in Breath of the Wild. It was so helpful. It was the main ability that I used to use. I rarely used Abosa's Fury. I would use Daruk's, what was it, Daruk's Protection, like the shield, whenever I took on Guardians. That was like really helpful. But yeah, I mainly used Rivali's Gale because it was just so helpful to get like high in the sky that I actually miss. I really, really, really miss that ability. Oh, Addison's there. Okay, so hang on a minute. Let's if we just come up and out of here for a minute. Oh, we've got a monster camp there. Let's just hang on. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna swap this. Let's edit this pin to a little person, so then I don't lose track of the Addisons that we come across. I'm actually gonna grab this ice root because I'm not gonna help him right now. We might. I think it might be fun to do like a stream where we just like go and find him. There's the lone cedar, so let's head up this way. Run. Up we go. It should be up here somewhere. Oh, we've got a dragon up there. Is that the new dragon? I think that's the light dragon. Or as we know from last stream, Princess Zelda, she is the dragon. So we've got to go all the way up there. Oh, and we've got a rather large bokoblin and his children following us. So let's head up here, because I don't want to fight them if I don't have to. I'm not one that is like out and out gonna like pick fights with things as soon as I see them. I'd rather avoid combat if at all possible. Mainly because resources are a little bit difficult to come by. Most of the arrows I've actually bought like from Beedle or the shops around Hyrule. Oh, go away. Oh, right, hang on a minute. Oh, here he is. Hello, little Tulin. Let's just see if there's anything that we can... Is that thing following... Oh, hang on, we've got to... Is that thing gonna... Is he following me up the hill? Am I gonna have to deal with it? Or is it turned around? Oh, he's turned around. That's fine. That's good. Cool. That's cool. Right. Tulin, what is the matter? Stupid monster. What? Link, where did you come from? What happened? Oh, you see? That rotten monster took my good bow. Oh no, Tulin. See? That's the bow napper. Oh, look, he's got his swallow bow. I've got to get it back. Help me out, Link. Sure.
Oh.
Really? Thanks. Did you know I can blow a strong gust of wind anywhere I feel like? I've heard. There have been rumours. There have been rumours about your wind abilities. I'll do it for you too. That way you can glide over to where the monster went. There he is. Just tell me where to point the gust and I'll make it for you. Tulin's power of wind. I love that the little illustration. That's great. When Tulin's aura is charged, he can create a stream of wind that blows straight forward. This can be used for bursts of speed while paragliding. Okay. So, here we go. Are you ready, Tulin? Are we ready? Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Let's grab this thing. Can I hit that from here? Nope. Oh, I'm still too... Why was that so difficult? Yeah, there we go. Why did it take me 4 tries? That's appalling. Yeah, got your bow. You got your bow. There we go. Are you big time, Link? Without you, my bow might have been lost for good. Well, I hope not. Uh-oh. Oh, we've angered the monsters. Oh, they're only red and blue. It's okay. There's more of them. And we've got a master sword. Okay, Tulin. Oh, shush. You're screaming. We can hear you fine. We're right in front of you. They're not going to make a fool out of me twice. Let's go get them together. Yeah, Tulin. I have a master sword. You are not going. Get him, Tulin. Yes. Tulin and Link are such a good team. We did it. He's great. Little blue-eyed boys. Hey, look. I think this might have been a hideout for those monsters. Ooh. Strange noises.
Oh?
Was that the wind? It couldn't have been. There's no way. Must have been something else.
Oi!
Hey, Tulin, Link. Who's shouting? Huh? Hey. Is that Hearth?
Oh.
Oh, I love his little noises. The boy is adorable. I love him so much. Yeah, it's Hearth, look. That was some impressive teamwork, you two. Ah, you saw that, Hearth? Talk about embarrassing. I didn't listen when Gazette tried to stop me. I thought I could handle it. But I just ended up losing my favourite bow to those stupid things. I thought I was fully fledged, but there's probably no way I could have gotten it back on my own. I bet now you see why we were treating you like a small chick. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, he's so cute. You were right. It really is important to work as a flock. I think I finally get what Dad has been trying to tell me all this time. The teenager finally realizing that your parents are kind of right most of the time. Is that all there is to the story? It seems unlike you to let your bow be taken, Tulin. Oh yeah, funny story about that. There was this whole thing with Princess Zelda. I spotted her getting attacked by a monster. It was such a surprise that I dropped my guard and it stole my bow. But I guess she was fine because then she zoomed up above the clouds. She's fine. She's just flying around in the clouds. So we know that's not Princess Zelda, don't we, guys? Because Princess Zelda is the dragon, the light dragon. So we now know, and we've watched all of the cutscenes. We now know this cannot be Princess Zelda. This is evil Zelda. Seems like a stretch, but we're not going to get to the bottom of this sitting around here.
Oh.
Tulin, Link came out here looking for Princess Zelda. You should go with him and investigate the cloud you say the princess soared into. Huh? But I thought I wasn't allowed.
Ah.
I got a report before I came here. We think it's likely that the blizzard is coming from inside that cloud after all. I want to see for myself as soon as I can, but the strong winds make any approach from the sides impossible. Oh, look at it. The only way in is through the top, but there's not a Rito alive capable of crossing the stormy sky and making it all the way there. Well, except for one. I'm talking about you, Tulin. Only you have the skill and training to create gusts at will. Tulin will be the finest Rito warrior of all once he understands the value of working with his allies.
Oh.
You know who said that to me? Your old dad, Tiba. Dad said that? Oh, this is so adorable. This is so wholesome.
Oh.
Yep, and I'll make sure he knows what you accomplished here today. Now it's time to go. Now it's time you go with Link. Yeah, now it's time you go with Link to find Princess Zelda and whatever's causing this blizzard. Oh, no problem. The two of us have got this. We sure have, Tulin. I saw Princess Zelda up on the Sky Islands near Hebra Peak. Let's check there first.
Oh.
Link, Tulin, we're counting on you. Oh, it's so cute. And I love that he's like coming with us. Okay, can we take the falcon bow? I want to take the falcon bow. Is that better than... Is that better than that? It is better than that, right? We're going to take the falcon bow. I love the Rito bows. We can't take that. Is there anything else that we can take? Any, like, bokoblin horns and things? Is there anything else around here? There's another horn. Right, Tulin. We gotta get up there, so let's go. Let's head in this direction. All set, let's go! Okay, and let's do some ascending. Oh, let's do some ascending where we can. I think there's some constructs around here if I remember rightly. Let's go up again. Oh, we got a chest. Oh, we've got the blood moon rising. I didn't realize how late it was. We normally don't do the nighttime in this game. Zonite sword. Do I want the Zonite sword? I don't think I do. It's only a 6. No. No. Do not want. Okay. So, we are going over there next. Let's go, Tulin. I love his ability as well. It's so handy. Right, so we've got a chew down there. I think we're gonna go up that way. Leave it to me. He's just adorable, right? I mean, I am a fan. Oh look, let's grab this. You know, I like was saying at the beginning of the stream, I love the Rito so much. And I love that like Link now has a companion. He now has a friend coming along with him when needed. I think that's great. We've got to get up there. We've got an Aracuda up there. Can we go up this way? And his ability is great for helping to glide. I wish there was an option to go vertical, but I feel like maybe that would be too Rivali-like, maybe. Oh, I wonder what that sound was. That is the moon. Oh, I was like, what was this? What is that sound? It's the moon. So let's let this thing do its thing. Because there's no point, because there are enemies below. I think we could maybe make them fight each other. That bokoblin is like, he knows there's something behind. Let's just skip. We don't need to listen to evil Zelda saying how happy she is about the blood moon, okay? We don't need it. Okay, so I think we can make these guys fight each other. Which would be really handy because then we can nip down and like grab the supplies. So what if we set their little barricade on fire? Can we do that? Can we all set on fire? No? Right, so when that falls, when those go, they surely should like see, there we go. The constructs have seen each other. Who do you think is going to win? Here we go. So we're just going to sit back and watch this play out. Okay, so, oh, who is going to win? Who is going to win? We've got, oh, I think the constructs have got this. Oh, yeah, the constructs have got fire. Okay. The constructs have fire. This is not good for Link, but we have bombs. So, we're just going to do that. And that's 2 of them gone. Yes? Yep. Yes, yes, yes. And then let's just get rid of you. Oh. Can I hear a Korok? I can hear a Korok somewhere as well. He's gonna just have to like wait a moment. Can we reach him from here? Did that get you? Yes, that got you. There is a construct up there as well. We're gonna drop it down. It's mainly the... Have we got everything? It's mainly the, oh, there's a keys. Are you coming? No. It's mainly the construct stuff that I want. Feather's edge. No, I think we'll leave that. Yeah, it's mainly the construct items that I could do with the Zonai charges. I am running a little bit low on those. Can I? No, I don't want. No, we're not bothered about that. Can I? There is a construct up here. I don't want to send like right in front of his face. Okay, good. Yeah, he's there. Okay. So let's head up here. There we go. Oh no! Oops. Oops. Is there? Do we have a bow that we can swap out for? No, I think we're set. Oh, I'm not going all the way back down there for that. It's fine. It's fine. Right, we need to get up there. I don't think I can get right under there to ascend though. No, that's fine. So, can I ascend? Oh, no. So let's just climb. Or let's, hang on a minute. We have, hang on, no, not the weapons, not that one, that way. We do have a rocket shield. We could do this. Get ourselves up this way. Just want to, we're gonna check just for any like hidden chests as well. Let's go up here. Watch me come out like right in front of a construct's face. Oh no, we're good. It's okay. We're safe. So we've got Aracudas here, which let's oh. Do you know these things? you have to wait for the eyeballs to actually like do that like pulsing, and then they're gonna hit. It's so frustrating. You're gonna roll down towards me. Oh, this would be great. This would save me. Like, no, give me your eyeball. There should be another one somewhere. Did I lose that one? Did we lose that one too, Lynn? We may have lost that one. Right, let's head up this way. And just pray that there are no Zelphos. Gonna pop out at me anywhere. There isn't a Cuda wing there. We're gonna leave that though. I tend not to use the wings. They do help with long range, I've noticed when I've like tested them out. Like when you add a wing to an arrow, it makes it travel further. Oh, hello. Hi. Are you your Hook? Okay. I knew Hook was around here somewhere. If only it were possible to find out what's inside of this blizzard. Oh. Hi.
Aww.
Why, if it isn't Tulin, I was too focused on the cloud to notice you. But if you've come here, that means...
Oh.
Yep, they said I could go up there. He sounds so excited, like... Do you know the danger we're going into, Tulin? I don't think you understand. I knew it. Something told me you were the best one for this mission. Everyone has admired your wing gust technique since you first demonstrated it. Okay.
Ah.
You may be the only Rito capable of rising above that cloud to find the truth among the turbulent skies. Okay. Give it your best shot. I'll be here watching for your return. Thanks. Between Link and me, you won't be disappointed. Oh, he's so cute. Right, so I think what we're going to do is we will definitely go up to that shrine. I think we should do the shrine. And we may stop there. Because if I remember when I did this previously, there is another shrine further up. But I think that's quite a way up. So we may just do the shrine. And then like call it a day, I think. There. We've then got like a fast travel point. I don't think there's anything on there. Can I send up here? So yeah, I think we'll head to the shrine. We'll do the shrine. And then I think that will be a nice sort of stopping place. For the stream, and this is probably going to take us a couple of streams maybe to do this. I remember it taking a while when I did this on my own. There's a lot to this because we have to get right up above the storm. It takes a little while to do. It took a good few hours when I did this, and I wasn't rushing. I did it like fairly slow. I examined like everywhere, looking for like where we needed to go, what we needed to do. So we have to get up there. Yeah, I think we can just ascend, but we have to get like right to the top of that thing and then go into it, and then there's like things in there as well that we have to deal with. So yeah, we're gonna oh, hang on, can I ascend? I can ascend here, it's not too high. Right, let's go up here. But yeah, so we might, I mean, I did start at like 2:30. I am starting my Friday streams a little bit earlier now, just in case I want to go longer. So we finally reached the Rising Island chain. So we're now going to traverse across and get to that shrine. And then yeah, I think the next one is a lot further up somewhere. But look, look at the boats. They're so cool. I love this one. Is there anything? Down here, hidden behind the corner. Let's, you know, we're gonna just check everywhere because I haven't been back here since I did this section in my own time, my own playthrough.
Hey!
Oh, Link. Yes, Tulin. It was around here that I saw Princess Zelda. But now I don't know where she could have gone.
Oh?
Huh? What is that? What is that thing? Right, well you go and investigate that. I'm just gonna check up here for anything. I love the music in this section as well. I think the Rito music, like all round, they did so well. I feel like when you listen to it as it starts to get going, there sounds like there's the notes from Warbler's Nest within this music. I could be completely wrong. But yeah, I feel like as it starts to pick up more, I feel like I don't know if you remember that, if anyone remembers that quest from Breath of the Wild, where Cass's like little children, they went to a place just outside the village to like sing, and they would each sing a note, and then Link would he got like a Korok leaf from thing, and there was like little hands with different numbers, and you had to like blow the wind through the holes to the tune that the little Rito was singing, and then the shrine came up out of the ground. And those notes, they sound like they're part of this music at a certain point when the music starts to pick up. And I could be completely wrong. It could be like from something completely different, but yeah, it sounds like the Warbler's Nest music is within this music. But Tulin's hearing things again. Oh, we're also hearing things. Come.
To me.
Whose voice was that? Was it coming from somewhere up there? There's a big boat up there. Do you see that thing in the cloud? Is that another boat? But it's huge. There's a ton of those little flying boats too. You know what that reminds me of? A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. This whole thing is just like the Song of the Storm Wind arc.
Oh!
Was that children's song true after all? It looks like it might be, Tulin. You heard that strange voice too, right, Link? I'm sure I heard it say, "Come to me." It's like it was calling us up there. I don't see anything around here that will lead us to Princess Zelda. Maybe she went over to that ship? Well, nowhere to go but up. Come on! I love his enthusiasm. He's really adorable. I know I keep saying it, but I really do love Tulin. He's great. He's a great companion for Link. For starters, he's actually like smaller than Link, which is very rare for Link to find anyone smaller than him. Most people are not. Okay, so let's jump down here and spring up here. Let's drop down into here. Oh, Link. Oh, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot that you would get damage from that. I do apologize, but we've got a chest here. So let's get this. Arrows always come in handy, even though I've got like 300 of them. It's, you know, more is better. We are going to go over to this shrine. I just want to have a look this way. I feel like the other shrine's like right up there. I mean, we could have a go and see if we can get that far. But Yeah, we'll see how the time goes once we get out of this shrine. So let's go. I'm gonna get slammed into the wall. I don't want to miss climbing up here. Okay, so this is the MyaPya shrine. We might as well do this shrine while we're here. We'll get the light blessings. I don't think I've got any. So let's head in and see what's going on in this shrine. And I'll try and get the chest if I can. But if I can't find it or I can't reach it, I'm not gonna stress too much about it. I can always hop back. A lot of the times, a lot of the times they are like weapons that I don't need. Thank you. Look, my arrows. Oh, okay, it's dropped. That's good. So we can take the arrow back. There looks like there's a construct there. I'm just gonna let me just rearrange my headphones. Just give me 1 second. There we go. I just felt like they were starting to slip off my head a little bit. And they're actually made for like little-headed people as well. I just felt they were just slipping slightly. I think it's because I have one like slightly back off my ear. I don't like to not be able to like hear if there's anything going on, like people coming in the like house and things. Hello, sir. Can I hit you from there? I can. I hope you have a bow on you, because this one is gonna break. Oh no, you have a wooden bow. Yeah, no. Don't need that. Okay, so I guess we're just going up through there. So let's go. So this shrine seems to be just teaching us about the boats. So I'm gonna drop down here and let's just assess. So we need to get onto the moving boat. I'm guessing that is where the chest will be. So let's just jump here. Whoop. Yeah, so let's land here and see if we can get this in like timing right. Whoop! Can we reach it? Can we reach it? Can we reach it? Can we reach it? Yes. Well done, Link. Okay. Let's go. And you know, that was kind of worth it. I am always wanting arrows. Right, so it looks like we've got a switch to hit there. So let's glide on over to there. We don't need that little moving boat anymore. So let's head down. If we drop down here, I think. Right? And then take out the bow. Did that? No. My bow broke before I had a chance to. It didn't hit it. Right, so let's get out another bow. Don't really want to use that falcon bow. I need somewhere to store the bows. Link needs a house to store the bows. No, I'm still moving up. Okay. Okay. So we need to land on that boat there. So let's glide down this way and just drop. Whoop! Up to the ceiling and then down we go here. Yay! And I think that's it. There's nothing. Oh, they give you ladders in case you don't quite make it onto the platform. That's handy. Just in case you miss it or you fall off. There we go. That wasn't too bad. That was nice and quick. Yeah, let's see. we'll go for another half an hour and let's just see if we can make it to that next shrine. It is quite a way. If I can't, then we at least have a fast travel to this point and we'll just have to do maybe again. Because I might do a little bit of extra resource collecting, get a few more like bomb flowers and things before we make our way up to the rest of it. But yeah, we shall see. We have our light blessing, which is good. Thank you. So that's the first of 4 that we need, and then we can get some more stamina or hearts. I have been prioritizing stamina, because I think hearts wise I'm kind of okay for like the enemies that I'm coming up against, because I'm not going like out and out for a fight. So I think we'll be okay. Right, let's just check here. There's nothing up here hiding, is there? Nope. And there's nothing behind the shrine. It's okay, Tilly, you don't have to come up here, it's fine. But yeah, oh, sweetheart. Yeah, I told you didn't have to come up here. He's like, I'm here, Link. I'm like, yeah, no, we're going this way now. Okay? Come on, let's go. So yeah, well, let's just see. We've got to get, I think it's like all the way, like, up. I think it might be on this platform. Maybe the next, like, check mark. There's definitely 2 shrines up here. There's a shrine down there. Do we have that shrine? Let's mark it and see. We don't, so I'm going to change that to a little shrine pin. I'm trying to get better at doing that. Now, Tulim. Let's go. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. So I think it's just like you can avoid the construct if you wanted to. I don't think we will though, because I really could like do with the Zonai charges. So we're just gonna get rid of this guy. They're not too difficult at the moment, these guys. Don't you roll off there. Oh, he has a wooden stick. There's nothing else here? Okay. And then, yeah, look, we'll go this way. Come on, up we go. Come on, Tulin. Are you fully charged? Have you got your little... Yeah, okay. He's like glowing blue. Just in case. Yeah. I'd rather like use him just as like a failsafe than not at all. Okay, so we now need to aim for that way. So let's go. Oh. Whoop! That didn't go quite according to plan, did it? It's a bit of a squiffy jump. Okay. Do you know what that guy's like? Not even noticed that his friend just like disappeared. Nice, Tulin. Yes. He's great. He is just the best, isn't he? Okay, so I think we have to go up there. Let's just look if there's anything here. Oh look, we got some chill shrooms, so let's grab these chill shrooms. There we go. Do you know, playing this with my earphones on, I can hear all sorts of like the rumblings of like the storm and things. It's a little bit disconcerting, I have to say. You don't really pick up on that when you're just playing it like on a monitor with the sound. I don't feel like I noticed those things. Just like through the speakers of the TV or like the monitor that I'm playing on. Yeah. So it's, I can like hear the rumblings of like the storm every now and again, like the wind. Yeah, it's kind of creepy. Hang on a minute, let's just check this. Oh yeah, you can't get around there, that's fine. Right, Tulin, so we're going up here. We want to ascend. Let's see what's up here. Exit. Okay, so there's nothing on there, that's fine. And yeah, it looks like we have to get up that way. So we're not doing too bad. We're already kind of high up, which is good. We have to get to there. Okay. And there's a chest there with a construct. So we're going to fly over this way. Strong winds! Yeah, Tulin. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. You're not gonna throw things at me. And let's grab those and we'll grab the chest. Okay. Portable pots. They're good in case we needed to cook anything, which I don't think we do. I think we're pretty set. We've got a construct. Flux construct over there. We'll probably ignore him for the time being. We don't need anything else there. I think, can we ascend? If we could get rid of those. Should be able to, right? Because we have to go up through here. Can we? Can I get through here? Right, okay, so I should be able to ascend now. Yeah? So I think that's the idea. We need to get up higher, so I think we should be able to get up this way. Okay, yep, there we go. And then over that way, I don't think there's anywhere else to go. No, because we've been all over there. What was that? That was the shrine we've just come from. Okay. Right, so let's head over this way. Come on, Tulin, let's go. Thank you. Is there anything on top of you? Nope. Okay. So we need to go to there. Where is this shrine at that I need to get to? I think it definitely is like a lot. I think it might be above me maybe. Okay. So I wonder if we can make it all the way over to where that construct is. Can we get him? Yes, we can. Thank you. That I think is a flame emitter, right? I don't necessarily need that. What's sparkling? Construct bow. Rusty broadsword. No. I love how like the snow is so deep that they just get buried in the snow. Yeah, we're gonna ignore the flux construct down there. He does have a chest on him. I can always come, you know, we can always come back and deal with that after. But now we need to aim ourselves. We need to go that way. Okay, so ready, Tulin. There's a boat underneath here. Trust fall! All set. We are all set. Oh, no, not that way. We're gonna go down here. There is a bomb wall thing blocking our way, so we can't actually use that boat yet. We need to get rid of that. Can we? Hello? There's the shrine. Hang on a minute. Right, there's the shrine. There's the shrine. Let's just pin that, so that's where we're going. We're not far off. We might be able to do this before we end. But yeah, I think we will definitely oh, did that just like, did that yeet all of those rocks? I feel like there's something over here that these Aracuda are protecting as well. But my priority really should be the shrine. So that's what we're gonna do. We need to get to that shrine. So the next stop is that platform there. Right, you ready, Tulin? Come on, down we go. Okay. Let's head over this way. And there was a boat underneath here. So we can take this boat. Let's have a look. So I think we need to land. Oh goodness. I think we need to land on that boat. Yeah, I think we need to land on that boat. But we've also, Tulin, will you be able to deal with like the Aracudas? While I concentrate on doing this. Oh, I only just. Yeah, they can see me. Tulin, deal with the Aracudas, please. Oh well, I will deal with the Aracuda. We're all set. Okay, that's great. There's another one. Ah, no! There's another one there. Tulin, can you deal with that, or you just? Can you deal with that thing, please? Get him, Tulin. Come on, Tulin, you better at this. Right, he's good. He's ignoring us. That's great. Thank you. Right, let's grab this stuff. And we'll grab this. Oh, look, we have a place to cook if we needed to. Oh, right, the music's picking up. This is where I think you can hear the notes from the warbler's nest. It looks like... Are these constructs going to get rid of these Aracudas for us? They're having a good go, aren't they? Let's get closer. Yeah, those like little whistling notes. I don't know if you can pick up on those little whistling notes that I started coming in the music as it started to pick up. It reminds me of the notes for the warbler's nest quest. Are you guys gonna get rid of these things for us? Or not? Right, there's one gone, so there's only one more left. Right, okay, so that's handy. So they're gone. Now we just have to deal with these Tulin, okay? And look, the eyeballs are still over there, which is good. Oh, let's go up a little bit. Oh, no. Come on. Right, there's that done. Get them, Tulin. You can't hit me from there. Right, that's one. That's two. Come on. Stop throwing rocks. Oh, we're just gonna have to go over here, aren't we? That's you. Yes, Tulin. Nice. Let's grab the spoils of their battle before. Grab some arrows. Don't need the lid. Let's grab some more of this. Right, is there anything up here? Let's just double check. You know, it's always good just to like double check these things. If there's any hidden chests or anything, because like I say, I'm not really going to come back here. I think the only thing I'd come back here for is to deal with the construct. Ah, no! I forgot that stupid thing collapsed. Oh, scared me. Why? Why did it? Why? Just why? Why? Let's just double check up here. Just in case. You never know. Okay. Oh, look, we're getting closer to this thing. And we are the shrine. Where is the shrine? Where is the shrine? We marked it. It's the red marker. Okay. So that's like up there somewhere. Okay. Right. Let's go. Let's just drop down here. And then Tulin, let's go. Strong winds! Okay, and we've got you. Are you coming closer so I can actually like hit you? Yep, okay. Can you get up and come a little bit closer for me? Thank you. So accommodating. And this guy is just completely not paying attention to everything that's going on around him. Oh. Okay, there we go. Let's grab these things. Oh, I think that's a time bomb. I think I have some of those. Do I have some of those or do I not have any of those on this one? Yes, there. This is a Zonai device for a timed explosion. Its blast can activate other Zonai devices. So that's handy. I have attached those to arrows every now and again when I've had to deal with like a monster camp or something. I've found that quite handy. If I've run out of bomb flowers, they're like the next best thing to a bomb flower. They do like take a few seconds before they explode. Actually, let's pick one of these up. Can we like throw that? So there, look, here we go. So let's go down here and grab the chest. Whee! There we go. And we've got a large Zonai charge, which is always, always, always helpful. Can we just ascend? We can just ascend out of here. So let's do that. Okay. Onward and upward. Let's go. We've got balloons and things here. We're gonna have to make a balloon. We're gonna have to make a balloon. Okay. Let's get Ultra Hand them. And we want on. Let's take one of these. Actually, let's no, we can just take one. I think we'll be fine with just the one. Let's do that and attach that to there. And we've got a flame emitter here. So let's come here. Come in here. In the hole. Thank you. Yeah, we need to get up there. Okay, so let's pop this there. And we should have enough with the battery that we have because we're not going too far. And this is like the first sort of main like big quest that that the game like tells you to head towards. So you know, that like one battery, that they don't expect you to have like upgraded that. I would say this should be doable with just the one battery power if needed, which is good because that's all this link has. I really should check my surroundings before I pop out of those things. Let's head up. There's more like rumblings and things going on. Right, we've got a boat that's moving. We have a stationary boat. Right, and where is the shrine up there? It's the red marker, so ooh. Yeah, look, you can just see there's something in there. It's so cool. Do you know, well done Nintendo, this game's incredible. Right, so I think maybe we aim for the pillar if we miss the boat. So let's jump down. Yeah, look, we'll glide to the pillar. And we can just stop off here. We've got plenty of stamina, which is good. We haven't got full stamina, but we've got a decent amount, so we are okay gliding wise. Maybe I don't know. There's nowhere higher, is there? There's there. Right, I think the shrine is actually up. I think it's up there maybe. We just can't, we're not at an angle where we can see it. So we need to head over there. So Tooling, come on, let's go. Yes, let's make it. Yep, okay, we can make it. Right, and then we'll just drop it down. Let's go. Yes, there we go. We have made it to our goal. Yes! This is my first time flying this high. The air's pretty cold up here, huh? I'll be fine, but what about you, Link? Make sure you don't freeze, okay? I'm good. I have my, like, snowy Rito clothes on, so I am okay. Yes, we have the shrine. And that's nice timing because I did say that we'd go for an extra half an hour and we've got 10 minutes of that half an hour left, so it's taken us 20 minutes to get up here. And this is the Kartanaum Shrine. Kartanaum Shrine. These shrine names are crazy. Hello, I heard you come in, Dad. Okay. So we're going to do this shrine. And then we're going to call it there. And then I think what I'll do is... Oh, we got a blessing. Yes? Raru's blessing? Yes, Raru's blessing. Thank you, Raru. See, Raru knows what we've just been through to get up here. Raru is happy to reward us. Give us some good things. Yes, a large Zonai charge. Perfect. I have found those really, really helpful on my other save. For when I'm like building things and needing to go that little bit extra, like higher or longer or something, using one of the little machines I've made. So yeah, we're gonna call it there once this... I won't skip this. and that is going to be it for today. We're now like heading into the last section of getting into the storm. Now, this last bit I remember struggling with when I've done this previously, navigating the boats. It's very... This game isn't a platformer game by any means, but it does feel a little bit like that, because we have to navigate the boats. If you notice when we were looking up, there's a lot of boats moving around up there, but we need to use those to get higher, so we have to get above the storm. So that's going to take a little bit, so we're not going to attempt to do that now, because I am going to wrap up the stream here. But it's a good starting point to go from. Next stream, which for Tears of the Kingdom will be next Friday. But we've managed, I'm quite impressed that I've managed to do all of what I've managed to do in 2 hours. I think because I have done it previously, I've managed to get up here a little bit quicker than the last time. But if we just have a look up here, this is where we're heading next. And when we go up here, we've got the boats. There's some stationary ones, but all of the ones around the funnel cloud are moving. And we basically just have to like go from one boat to another. There are some like smaller little platforms which aren't rendering in, but they are there that you can like hop onto if you miss the boat that you're trying to aim for. So they were really handy. But it was one of those things where I didn't feel like I was getting any higher, and then suddenly I was. So we're gonna tackle this section next time, and then we'll make a start on whatever is inside this thing. I do know, but we'll save that for next time. I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, thank you so very much for joining me today. Thank you to our new subscriber again, which was GOL TV. I really appreciate the fact that you came and you subscribed. It's really appreciated. And if you want to follow me on any socials, all the links are in the description. I'm on Instagram and Twitter, if you want to do that. Don't forget, if you haven't already liked the stream, please consider doing that. And also, if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing that as well. It's very much appreciated. And I shall see you all on Wednesday with another Stardew Valley stream, where we're just going to be playing through some more of the spring year 2. We're into that now, working towards finally finishing our what's it called, the community center. So we'll be doing that on Wednesday, I think, and then we'll be back with Tears of Kingdom on Friday, where we will continue our adventure in the sky with little Tulin here, who is just the best companion ever. He's great. And yeah, so have a wonderful weekend, everyone, and I will see you next on Wednesday. Take care. Bye.